Okay, Giga, open a secure comms beam with the Hermetheus on port HC-9.
Secure comms link beam open, Admiral.
Rosie, do you copy? Over?
Loud and clear, Admiral. You are looking great today, if you don't mind me saying so.
Thank you, my old friend, but we have little time for frivolity. What news from your mission? Has the Gigapod been activated yet?
The Gigapod is stationed successfully in a safe biome, Admiral. However, our operator has been heavily distracted as of recently. This world is more interesting than we anticipated, and his attention span is far worse than we calculated.
Distracted? Perhaps our calculations failed to take into account the impact of peculiar influences on the operator. Oh, this is grave news indeed, Rosie.
Well, to be fair, BOO built him a majestic tower for his reign as king, although he did have to switch out some diorite blocks, which is totally understandable. He also built roads, fixed the economy, built a giant statue, and even achieved an incredible Zedvancement, all of which has been rather time-consuming to say the least.
BOO what? A king, you say? A Z what now? Oh goodness, what a mess. Rosie, you must get our mission back on track. The fate of this galaxy depends on it.
Keep your shirt on, Admiral. I've got it all under control. The fuel I ordered for the Gigapod is due to arrive on planet HC-9 any second now, and I've made sure our operator gets the message loud and clear. I will not fail you, Admiral. I never have.
I do hope so, Rosie. For all our sakes. I'll ensure you are reimbursed the notchium you spent on the fuel. Now make haste, Rosie. We anticipate contact with the anomaly within the week.
Understood, Admiral. Fly safe.
Fly safe, my old friend. Endarian out.
It's been about 2 weeks since we were voted in as king of the HermitCraft server, and with our new title and this teensy tiny crown, has come the burden of responsibility and duty, both of which I am taking very seriously indeed since the day my subjects tossed all their diamonds into the pit and declared their loyalty to the Canine King. Oh yes, my friends. Since then, I've woken up at the crack of freaking dawn each day to attend to my kingly obligations, and I'm very pleased to say that I've achieved far more than I ever thought possible, considering the unbearable weight this tiny crown lays upon my shoulders each waking moment on the server, my dudes. Anyway, my first proper act as king of this server has been to build a giant statue of, well, me, to mark the location of the server quest dungeon that I promised to build for my subjects in the last episode. And as your king has always been a fan of RPGs like World of Warcraft, he thought it prudent and somewhat humorous to add a giant golden question mark above the head of this magnificent statue to very clearly indicate to my fellow hermits that this is indeed the place to take and fulfill server quests, all of which we will be reviewing in this episode, by the way. Oh, and for those of you who thought the diamonds were being burnt up by the pit last week, I've got some good news for you. I actually rigged a redstone contraption at the bottom of the pit that spat a random item out into a pool of lava every time a diamond passed through the hopper, and that generated the sound of something burning and created an illusion for the hermits that their diamonds were being burnt to a freaking crisp. But I did need to test the faith of my fellow hermits in their new king, and I'm pleased to say that almost all of the hermits believed in their king and tossed their diamonds into the pit. Well, almost all of them. But we shall deal with that situation all in due course, my loyal subjects. Oh, and on a side note, I gotta say, it's pretty awesome to basically see the server's entire diamond collection in one double chest, right? Look how crazy these hermits are when it comes to diamond mining, guys. This is insane. Although I gotta give extra special kingly props to Grian, because believe it or not, Grian collected almost as many diamonds as the entire server put together. The diamonds at the top of the chest are the server diamonds, and the diamonds at the bottom are Grian's diamonds. Grian, my friend, you are a maniac. Thank you so much for gifting all of your diamond ores to the server this way. I couldn't have done any of these quests without this, so a big thanks to you and all the other hermits for giving up their diamonds this way. This is just so awesome. Now, I must be honest, Cyberdogs, I never really expected my fellow hermits to agree to this whole make me king thing, let alone toss all their hard-earned diamonds into my pit. And for their loyalty and dedication, I felt compelled to fulfill my promise to them this week by building the most awesome server quest dungeon that my kingly brain could conjure. And that's pretty much what I've been doing non-stop for the past 10 days or so. The good news is I finally finished the quest rooms this morning, and man, I can't wait to take you guys through that build. But first, we've got more kingly business to attend to, because the job of a king is never done, guys. And earlier this week, King Rendog met up with some of his Hermity subjects to take down the 1.18 server boundary, so that all of the Hermits could get access to the new 1.19 chunks and go forth to virgin lands to find new riches and bounties for their king beyond imagination. And so we gathered a few days ago to open up the 1.19 section of the server, and to celebrate my first week as king, of course. I mean, you know, naturally. Welcome, Hermits, to the celebration of my first week as king of the HermitCraft server. It's been magnificent, hasn't it?
It really
amazing.
Yeah. Not sure what you did, but it was great.
I did lots of things. Many things. Yeah.
Where'd you get all those diamonds?
These are for us. These are for us, Ren. We can mine.
No mining come.
Don't you touch that!
My bad.
First, I built your roads. Then I made all of you wealthy beyond your wildest dreams by taking from the rich and giving to the poor. A very generous king I am indeed.
I'm the poor. I didn't get that.
I'm pretty poor, Ren. Yeah, I'm poor now too.
Okay.
Soon enough, you will.
Yeah, the giving's going to happen soon. I also built you an amazing statue. You should go have a look at it. It's magnificent. Is it not, B-double?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
it's up yourself.
Perfect.
Got a pretty big head.
What do you? Well, it is of myself, but you know, look at this face. It's adorable.
That's right.
We are gathered here, my friends, for my second decree as king of HermitCraft here. After all of these wonderful things I am giving you, I am now going to decree that we shall extend the boundaries of our lands so that we can go forth beyond whatever this thing is. Hello, hi. And discover more amazingness beyond this magical border thing. B-double, get on some diamonds there, man. You know.
Yes, of course. I'd love to. Thank you.
Does anybody know how we get rid of the wall stuff? Because
We yell real loud.
That one.
Okay, we could try yelling.
Dear King,
Yes,
I have a
go.
proposal. We shall
go on.
blow it down via horns.
Ooh, that's a magnificent idea. I mean,
I got horns.
that's a great
Get the
idea.
horns going.
That's a lot of horns in there.
I mean, Azuma's not just going to enter a command and get rid of the wall, right? It's going to actually be. Okay, excellent.
We blow the wall down.
B-double-O, will you count the peasants in for the hornification of the wall, if you will, please? Thank you very
Yes,
much.
squabs, listen up. We're gonna blow horn on 3. 3, 2, wait, 1.
No, what do you mean, wait? Come down, wall. Be gone. Be gone with you, wall. Blow it again.
Keep blowing.
It's down.
Let's go.
Fly, you fools. Go find me riches beyond our wildest dreams. Or something.
Dibs on everything.
It sure does warm the cockles of my heart to bring such joy to our loyal Hermity subjects, everybody. Oh, what a magnificent start to our reign as king this has been. Am I right? Oh, and speaking of cockles, one of our fellow Hermits was so impressed by our achievements as king so far that they made us an actual audition tape as a request to join our square table and I guess become a knight of HermitCraftia. I mean, I'm not sure when this became HermitCraft's Got Talent, but what can I say? Hermits are weird. Present company included, of course. Anyway, it was pretty awesome. Check it out.
All right, camera speed. This is my audition tape for Ren the King. Psst, Ren, I would really like to join your crew. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Aha! Hiya! Hiya! Oh! Ah! Stronk! Iskal Mega Man!
Well, that certainly was something. Am I right, guys? Let's take a moment to give Iskal a shout out for putting that together for us. I mean, definitely a rather impressive display of, talents, to say the very least. The fact of the matter is, my beautiful people, Iskall literally made me lol spit out my afternoon tea the first time I watched that tape. Oh my goodness. I think that alone has earned him a seat at the king's table. Am I right, guys? To Sir Iskall 85, first of his name and heir to the Carrot Throne. King Rendog has been charmed by your audition tape and demands an audience promptly and with haste. With the most kindly of kindliest regards, King Rendog. End transmission. Okay, there we go. It's done. We're going to invite Iskall to join our kingdom. And to be honest, it would be kind of nice to get a bit of help running this place because, as you can see, we are so freaking busy that I can barely cram everything into one freaking episode for you guys. Jeez. Oh, and before I forget, I wouldn't be much of a king if I didn't give a warm welcome to Sir Etho, who recently joined us in HermitCraft here for Season 9. Oh man, such great news. And I know, guys, we'll get to the quest dungeon in a moment, okay? I just want to give Etho a welcome to the server gift first, if that's alright, so keep your shirts on. Sheesh. Anyway, I also recently learned that Etho has moved into our building and is currently residing in the basement of the King's Tower, which is super freaking awesome, man. Although, to be honest, I'm not exactly sure where in the basement Etho is living. Ah yes, that looks like the Redstone entrance to Etho's basement. I mean, it's not very well hidden, to be fair. I guess one of these opening mechanisms should do the trick. Ah, yes, there we go. We're in. Okay, that cannot be good. What is Etho doing down here? I mean, it's kind of worrying, to be completely honest, considering I also live here. Anyway, let's leave this welcome package here for Etho. It's filled with some GIGACORP goodies and a note from the king that reads, "To Sir Etho, welcome to the King's Tower. Please accept this humble housewarming gift from your king in apartment A. A hot quest awaits you below the statue of His Royal Highness, FYI. P.S. The hot water is dodgy at the best of times. Kind regards, King Rendog." Whoa, what the heck? The warden can actually kill you in this base? Jeez, Etho seems to have lost his marbles, guys. We need to evacuate or death is imminent. I mean, what's going on? Dang it, I needed to leave the book in the freaking shulker box, and I wanted to show you guys what's in the gift box too. Oh man, okay, let's try again. Okay, the book is in, and as you can see, the box is filled with GIGACORP vouchers, GigaPies, and the hot potato, which is a quest that Etho can take from the quest dungeon when he eventually gets round to checking that out. Oh, jeez. Dang it, Etho, this base is actually the worst. I'm out of here. I'm done with this. Dudes, why did we have to get the crazy neighbor on the server? Why? GigaCorp delivery for King Rendog. Rosie, any idea why a GigaCorp delivery rocket has smashed into the roof of our shiny new tower, perchance?
Your order of 1 netherite block from GigaCorp Prime has arrived, Rendog. Please refuel the Gigapod immediately.
Yes, Rosie, I know that we still have to refuel the massive freaking rocket on our Mushroom Island with netherite. I haven't forgotten. In fact, we spent 3 hours on stream last week in the nether collecting a block of netherite for this exact purpose. I mean, a rather convenient and totally ironic coincidence. Wouldn't you agree, Rosie? Guys? Well, either way, we've got the netherite block now, and I promise we'll refuel the Gigapod next episode. Okay, Rosie? Jeez. It's just that the island is 15,000 blocks away, and I still need to show our amazing viewers the epic quest dungeon that we made for this episode. I mean, they've been waiting for close to 20 minutes for this spoiler, Rosie. We're supposed to be professionals. Jeez.
Please hurry, Rendog. We are running out of time. The anomaly has almost reached this galaxy.
Next episode, Rosie. Next episode. I promise, okay?
Hibernation mode engaged.
Jeez, guys, as much as I love Rosie, you know, she's so impatient sometimes. It's really unbecoming of such a well-educated lady. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that.
Alright, Saberdogs, I think that's enough kingly shenanigans and tomfoolery for one episode. What do you say? Let's get down to the meat and potatoes of this week's episode, which is the server quest dungeon project that has literally taken over my life for the past 2 weeks. The good news is, guys, the server quest project is done after countless hours of grind. I can't believe it, man. The bad news is, though, I actually have no idea how to properly show this project to you guys because there's just so much to see, and I've been tearing my hair out trying to figure out how to display this to you. But tell you what, let's just do this one step at a time, okay? We're going to start from the very beginning and see if we can get ourselves to the end, and by the end of this segment of the episode, hopefully you and the Hermits know exactly what server quests is all about. Okay, tell you what, guys, let's do this one step at a time, starting from the very beginning, which was last episode. To quickly recap, after I asked the Hermits to toss their diamonds into the pit, I promised them that they'd be able to earn their diamonds back by completing server quests. So, my first task for this project was to work out what these quests would be, and how to manage the logistics of Hermits accepting the quests and being rewarded for completing the quests. And so I kicked things off by building this quest dungeon, along with this incredible statue of King Rendog that was designed for me by Lunar over at the Cyberlabs Creative Studio. By the way, thank you, Lunar. I absolutely love this statue. It is so awesome. Next up, we had to try and figure out a way how the actual server quest experience would work, and I did this by creating a rather elaborate system of categories and timing for the quests themselves. After some help from my amazing viewers on Twitch, I settled on 9 major quest categories for the Hermits to choose from. That includes infrastructure, economy, community, adventure, entertainment, maintenance, shenanigans, law and order, and fandom. Now, most of these categories are pretty explanatory and hopefully make sense. I mean, for example, infrastructure quests will be about, well, making infrastructure for the server. The economy quests are about the economy. The community quests are about the Hermits themselves. Adventure is about having adventures in Minecraft. Entertainment is about mini games and things like that. Maintenance is about lag busting and, fixing stuff on the server. Shenanigans are, well, shenanigans, and fandom, well, that's all about you guys. Pretty awesome, right? So after getting some logistical spreadsheets up and running, guys, I decided to lock these quests into daily, weekly, or once-off time windows to help ensure that quests are fairly available for all Hermits to complete whenever they wish to do so. With so many quests on offer, we had to find a way to manage them so that the system could be as fair as possible for everyone, especially considering the Hermits are earning diamonds via these quests, right? And with the help of you guys on stream and the amazing HermitCraft Reddit community, as well as some Hermits who have been helping me out with this project, I managed to add a whopping 136 quests to the system, giving the Hermits a huge amount of choice and variety should they wish to come and try out some of these server quests at some point. Now, it would take way too long to show you guys every single quest, so instead, I'll put together a quick montage of the quest catalogs, and if you guys want to see what the quests are, just pause the video on the pages, and that way you can get the info. Cue some relaxing music, and we'll see you on the other side for a full walkthrough of the server quest system. Cyber digging in dogs from all over the world. I think we're actually getting somewhere. My goodness, that was quite a segment to put together, guys, let me tell you. Took me most of yesterday afternoon to get all that together. It's actually the next day in real life. I needed a bit of a break from this, to be completely honest with you. But I'm up early this morning because there's one more thing that we need to do here, guys. We're going to go on a full immersion tour together of the server quest system. I think this is going to be the best way to explain to you and the Hermits how this whole thing works, and to give you guys a general idea of, well, what I was trying to make happen with this project. So I suppose, without any further ado, let's do this thing, guys. We are a hermit on the server. We want to take a quest. We want to earn ourselves some diamonds. So we've come over here to the giant statue of King Rendog. And of course, this wouldn't be a HermitCraft project without a book full of information and rules. Am I right? There's a bunch of stuff that the Hermits need to read here. Let me take you through it real quick here, guys. Welcome to HermitCraft server quests. Complete quests for the king and earn diamond rewards for your loyalty and hard work. How does it work? Take a quest crystal of your choice. Number 2, replace the pumpkin with your own head. Number 3, complete the quest. Number 4, return here to collect your reward and your head. Number 5, repeat. Now there are a few rules that the Hermits need to follow here, guys, mostly to ensure that the diamonds are evenly spread amongst everybody and that there's no abuse of the system. 1 daily quest per day per Hermit, 1 weekly quest per week per Hermit, and 1 unique quest at a time per Hermit. Quests can be completed as a group, so Hermits can work together to complete the quests and share the reward. Quests must be completed on camera. Quests must be completed within their allotted time. And of course, please replace the tribute item books when you're done with them. We'll talk about tribute in a second. That's one thing we haven't spoken about yet, but that's a little surprise Easter egg that I'll show you guys in a moment. Anyway, let's get into the quest dungeon itself, guys, because this is where all of the awesomeness is. Take a look at this, man. We have transformed the pit into something really special over here. The quest dungeon is divided into 3 floors. The top floor is for daily quests, the middle floor is for weekly quests, and the bottom floor is for the unique quests. And of course, they are color-coded too, so yellow for unique, blue for weekly, and we have got light gray at the top for daily. This is so that the Hermits are able to actually track what they're doing, and when they have completed their quests, they can return to the correct part of the dungeon to receive their rewards. Now, if we take a look into one of these economy quests on the daily floor, we can see a bunch of stuff happening, right? We've got some pumpkin heads, we've got some crystals, and we've got some diamonds. Now, you'll notice that the crystals are the same color as the daily floor, right? They're light gray, and the pumpkin says, place your player head here to accept this quest. And this is where the system begins to work. I really hope that this is intuitive enough for the Hermits to understand, but why don't we take a quest together just to show you exactly how this whole thing might function, right? Let's come down to the unique quest floor, and I'd like to take an adventure quest, which I believe is over here. Yes, here we go. So there's a number of adventure quests down here. Complete 100 Minecraft advancements, complete a BOO adventure, complete a Cub fan quest, complete a Zedvancement, and find 9 notch apples. And those are some pretty juicy rewards to complete those quests over there. Now, the one I'd like to do is a Zedvancement. And, well, spoiler alert for the rest of the episode, we're going to be joining Zedaf at the end of this walkthrough to actually complete a Zedvancement together. So, yeah, I guess I have completed the quest already, but for the sake of this walkthrough, let's pretend that I'd like to do this adventure quest here. So, I would like to complete a Zedvancement. I'm going to take the crystal with me so that I can track I'm doing this quest. I'm then going to replace the pumpkin with my head. In this case, I'll just use my tiny crown to indicate that I'm doing this. Now, the reason we do this is so that I can see who's doing it and keep track of quests in the dungeon, and other Hermits can also see who's doing what quest, and this way Hermits might be able to talk to other Hermits if they want to help out with quests, etc. But this way we are tracking everything, right? We know which Hermit is doing the quest by the head that has replaced the pumpkin. We know what the quest that Hermit is doing by the missing crystal and the one that is still here. And of course, we know if they've completed the quest or not, if the reward is still here. Of course, as per the rulebook, if the reward and the head has been taken, that means that this quest has been completed, and I, as the quest master, have to refill that spot and add a new quest here and a new reward, right? So yeah, that's the server quest system in a nutshell, guys. I hope it's intuitive enough for you to understand. I mean, it's been quite tricky finding a way to not only allow Hermits to track what quests they are doing so that they can come back here and easily get their rewards, but I also needed to find a way that was easy for me to reload the quests and to track what quests are being done and which quests need to be restocked, so to speak, right? especially with the daily and the weekly quests. I mean, some of these daily quests, for example, are going to be completed pretty much every single day, and I need to be able to keep track of which ones are completed and which need to be restocked and so on. So, yeah, that's server quests. Let me know what you think, guys. I really hope that it's going to work. I guess the proof will be in the pudding. I mean, if hermits come here and they're unable to understand the system and they completely mess it up in the first week, then going to have to go back to the drawing board on how to manage this whole thing. But I think the hermits are pretty smart. I think they'll be able to figure it out. And, well, if there's any hermits watching and you have any questions, well, hit me up on Discord. Oh, and before I forget, yes, that royal Easter egg. Check this out, guys. I've added some very special quests here to the server dungeon. These are royal quests, and these are basically quests that very much benefit me, the king of the HermitCraft server. The most interesting of which is tribute, right? Take a look at this. Throw tribute into the pit, and there is a tribute book over here, and basically what I'm asking the hermits to do is to toss a bunch of very rare items into the pit to earn the server quest rewards, which you might notice are extremely high, in fact much higher than some of the other quests here. But I'm basically trying to collect some of the rarest blocks in Minecraft that we could add to, I don't know, a king's castle or something. And well, the unique ones are the most rare: dragon heads, warden heads, brown mushroom heads, brown panda heads, LA heads, etc. And, well, when the hermits complete that quest, they come over here to the server quest room, chuck the tribute into the pit, and I'll be collecting all of that juicy loot at the bottom of the pit. And, well, the hermits will be able to get themselves a bunch of diamonds. So, yeah, tons of royal quests over here. I was very inspired by Iskal's audition tape, so hermits can make an audition tape to join the king's court for 64 diamonds, which is pretty juicy. And we've got royal quests for unique quests, weekly quests, and daily quests too, I think. So a ton of stuff to do for the king, and a ton of sweet loot and awesome stuff for me to actually receive from the hermits. So probably going to end up being the richest hermit on the server, but I'm just doing my kingly duties, guys. No judging, please. And for those of you who are wondering about the hot potato that I gave Etho, that is actually a part of a daily community quest, which is here somewhere. There it is. Give the hot potato to a hermit on camera. Okay, so that's for 8 diamonds. It's a daily quest. Etho can come and accept the quest, hand the potato over to somebody else, and that should hopefully get the hot potato train rolling. And if the hermits are smart, they could actually do it every single day, and each hermit can earn 8 diamonds every day for passing on the hot potato, which is just an example of one of the very many awesome quests that hermits can get down here in the quest dungeon. Well, that is, of course, if Etho takes the bait. You know what, guys? Now that I've got my gorgeous Zedvancement trophy here in my throne room, I'm starting to think that I need to increase the reward for Zedvancements. Yeah, they're pretty ridiculously insane, and what I had to do with Zedaf to get this trophy is pretty unbelievable, and I'm sure that most of the other Zedvancements are just as difficult as this one. So yeah, I might go and increase the reward for Zedvancements a little bit later on today, guys. However, if you've made it this far in the episode, I love your face. I got some awesome bonus content for you, because we're going to spend the rest of the episode on GIGACORP Island with Zedaf. He wanted to fiddle with my creeper spawner, and, well, let's just say I had an absolute freaking blast with Zedaf achieving this Zedvancement. What went down was pretty explosive, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, jeez. Alright, that's enough from me for one day, guys. Let's go have some fun with Zedaf.
Oh, I think I see him up there. There he is. Teeny tiny Ren.
Hey,
Hello.
Zed, what's up?
You look so small up there. Come on down.
It's a pretty large thing.
Wow,
large.
look at that nice hat, by the way.
Oh, thank you. My tiara.
It's very pretty.
It's so tiny. Sweet. Oh, the shame.
It's okay, Red. It's not the size of the hat. It's what you do with it, you know?
Yeah. So, apparently you need some creepers, my friend. So we've met up this morning here at the GIGACORP Creeper Farm. What's up?
All the creepers in the world. And is this it right behind me here?
Yep. The quad cell creeper spawner. There it is in all
It
its
is
glory.
glorious looking, my friend. Okay, so let me explain why I'm here. So this season I've been getting my own custom Zedvancements, right? I've been making challenges, trying to complete them. Some are like season-wide things, some of them are these like quick little things, but things that people have never really done in the game before, or very few at least, right?
Okay.
And I need you. And you will earn yourself a very own trophy as well. So don't pick it up yet. No stealing it. We got to do it first.
Dude, it's so snazzy. I want one. I must have it.
I know. Well, you'll get one. Hopefully we can do this today. Hopefully we can pull this off together.
Okay.
But yeah, it involves maybe hundreds of creepers. Maybe 100 creepers or so. And I think this farm can probably pull that off, right?
Definitely on the quantity. It is quite dangerous, though. So.
Okay, well, hey, tell you what, let's go up there and have a little look at just how dangerous this thing is.
All right. Well, it's working.
That is a lot of creepers. Look at them all. How much does this farm make, like gunpowder?
I think we worked out almost a double chest an hour, I think.
Oh my god. How many times have you died from it?
I don't want to talk about it. A ridiculous amount of times.
You get.
It's not the most efficient farm because the creepers actually start despawning on the way up, but it's definitely the most awesome. So that's all that matters.
My word. Well, you just get these like flurry of like blub, 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 like green creepers. Ren, this is going to be perfect for what we need to do today. So, let me explain the Zedvancement. So, Ren.
I'm getting nervous now. Okay, go on.
You know when you get a skeleton and you get a creeper together and the skeleton shoots the creeper, what happens?
You get a record.
You do. You get a record. Well, did you know that if a skeleton shoots and ignites a TNT block and the TNT kills the creeper, do you know what happens then?
That's a thing?
You still get a record, which means we can kill multiple creepers from one TNT and get multiple records. So, I want to try and get all of the records, Ren. All of the possible records. There's 12 of them that can drop from a creeper with one single explosion.
Is that the Zedvancement?
That's the Zedvancement.
Dude, that is insane.
Will you help me do this?
No, that is impossible.
Well, I've run the numbers. I think 50 should give us a really good chance of getting all 12 records in one single boom. We'll get loads of duplicates and stuff as well, obviously, but
yeah. That sounds amazing.
We could do this.
Zed, there is an immense amount of jankiness happening. Can you explain what's going on, please? This is.
Well, firstly, thank you very much. Yes, it is an immense a load of jank. So what we have here is the patented creeper movificator 3000. So we have beautiful scaffolding here above the creeper farm that will gently nudge the creepers to where they need to go. They'll fly out the fountain. Then this is going to be all wet and watery. They'll come down this beautiful. It's like a flume in like a water park or something. It's so much fun. Then they're going to plop down here. They're going to avoid the TNT, hopefully. And they will end up in the water down there on top of those hoppers. That is where we are going to gather together as many creepers as we possibly can.
All right.
That's phase one of the plan.
So I guess the next step is to unleash the creepers in the water, I suppose.
I think we need a skeleton first, Ren. We need to get a shooty skeleton. And he's going to be stood right over here, aiming sort of at the TNT block, but we're going to be stood over that side, where you are.
So I'm like here.
Something or further down, next to the yellow thing.
Nah, skeleton, you suck.
And then he'll be shooting through. In fact, can I do it? Oh no, I don't want to hit the TNT. That would be terrible.
That's a terrible idea. This thing is supposed to be spawning skeletons, but I suspect the creeper farm is sucking up the mob cap, so nothing is in there.
Probably, hopefully so. If it's not, then your farm's not very good.
Yeah.
So I hope it's causing us problems. But this is just a lovely dark room, right? To make a baby skeleton be born.
Oh, dude.
Skeleton.
Yes.
Skeleton right there.
We've got a skelly.
Where's my boat?
Victory. Oh, he's got an enchanted boat too. Got him.
Okay.
Nailed
Keep
it.
him occupied. He's in a boat?
Yep, got him.
He's on me. Is he on me?
Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah, he's on me, so you just get to be like a
here we go.
Lovely boat driver.
You get to be the porcupine.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I shot you in the crown.
Dude, it's working.
You got this, man. He's
awesome.
on me. Keep looking this way, skeleton. You are very nice. Oh, Ren, I hope this works, man. This is going to be momentous.
Dude, my heart is actually starting to race now.
Mine too. Oh, I thought I just needed to see the doctor, but no, that is good then.
There's one thing I am slightly panicked about, though, while we wait. Can creepers climb scaffolding?
We're about to find out.
I guess. Oh, there they come.
Oh,
okay,
oh.
good.
Okay, they're bobbing about.
They're
As long as they
landing
don't
on the scaffolding.
Oh, no,
this is
okay.
going terribly wrong.
Oh,
This is going terribly wrong.
Okay, some of them are flowing through. Some of them are coming through.
Okay,
but the
good.
rest of them aren't.
Good.
We have 3.
We've got 1, you mean?
Here they come. They're rising up.
Are they coming? You can see them?
That's
All right,
so
here we
many
go.
Creepers. Okay, and they're just going to have a great time at the water park. Look at them.
Oh my goodness.
They're really picking it up.
There's so many, dude. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I see you.
It's
I
working.
see you. Red, this is like my dreams coming true.
Look at this.
What?
This is madness.
What?
Okay.
This is so many creepers. We might not even need to turn it off. We might just hit mob cap here and just be good.
I think so. I mean, they might start entity cramming also. There's all sorts of things that can go wrong here. Look at this. They're making kind of like creeper stacks or something. Dude, that is insane.
Stack of creepers. And then there's one in the middle that just doesn't want to play.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting some lag now.
This is crazy, man. Look how they're stacking. This is so weird.
Who knew that creepers would be so, like, fit into a society if given enough time to evolve? And then they ping pong around, and then they pick a team, and they're like, yeah, I'll join this team.
Dude, this is crazy. Okay.
Plug it up. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, it's looking great. See you later, creepers. You missed your chance.
You missed a chance for party. Okay,
the
there
water,
we go.
This side is off. Is it looking safe over there to you?
Yep, that's looking good. They can't get through that.
Okay.
All right, this is it.
Do you want to be the one that the skeleton's aiming at, Ren? Do you want to be the cause of all these records? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break the glass, and you're gonna have to just let him see you a little bit, but not all the way. Oh, they're bouncing around down there now. This is crazy.
Oh, they're going crazy now. Okay. Oh my goodness, dude.
It's gonna happen.
This is madness. All right.
It's gonna happen. Move to your left a little. There you go.
Come on, dude. Yes, he's tracking me.
Oh, he
isn't
missed. He missed. He is.
Is he still tracking me?
Oh.
Dude, he actually hit me. He missed the TNT. What? That is like a pixel. A pixel shot.
Be that perfect.
That's insane, dude. That is like the most insane skill shot ever. Here we go. Come on, buddy.
He's tracking.
Yes.
There it is.
Yes, he did it.
Goes. And then we won. Whoa! Look at all the records.
That was insane, dude. Oh my goodness.
This is great. All right, Ren, join me down here. We're getting. Oh, there's. Oh, let me take out some of this
there's all the gunpowder too.
Poop. We got the gunpowder coming through. That's very nice. And then once these records come through, we have a sort. And as long as all 12 are here, Ren, we win.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. There's also something very ironic and satisfying about TNT blowing up creepers. You know, they're blown up by their own their own junk. You love to see it.
I think they like it. Then it's a kind of a kind way of doing it. Look at all these records just piling in. We need more chests. We're gonna run out of room. Orange goes here.
I don't think we got the yellow one. You know, I think we might have. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, there's yellow with white.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Is that the one?
And then we need just a pure purple one.
There's a pure. Yep, there's the pure purple one. Nice.
We did it. That's
Wait,
it.
is that it?
12.
In one go?
That's all of them in one
What?
go. Plus all of these other ones. Look how many more we got.
Dude, that is insane. We got the Zedvancement.
We did it, man. Here, take a trophy.
Okay, hold on. We gotta
Cheers
do an awkward Minecraft high five. You ready?
Okay. We can clink trophies.
Yeah, let's clink trophies. 1,
3, 2, 1.
Yes! Amazing, dude. Hey, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we need to do? I'm gonna leave this up for a bit. You and me, we're going into the record business, Muddy. We're gonna open up a record shop together, okay?
Oh yeah, some funky. We need to call it like like blast beats or something like that.
Yeah,
something or
that's brilliant. Blast
boom,
beats is great.
Boom beats.
Yeah, or boombox,
man.
dude. Boombox.
Boombox records. That is perfect.
Dude, that's amazing.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so I will farm like, I don't know, maybe a stack of each of the records, and then that'll be more than enough record. Well, yeah, that's
When you
probably-
say a stack, what do you mean? You mean a chest? or
maybe a
something?
shulker of each
a
record,
shulker.
right? Shulker of each record, yeah.
That sounds like a plan. Oh man, that
Dude,
is
I
so
can't believe
many
we did it.
records.
That was insane in one farm. Also, one blast. Oh man, amazing. Zed, here on GigaCorp Island, we have a very professional way to get back to spawn because we're 15,000 blocks out.
Yes. Okay.
It's
tell me
called
how.
the Tactical Death.
I like it. I like it. Show me the ways. I mean, I don't know how we're gonna die around here.
Yeah, I have no idea. Is there anything deadly we can destroy
Should we
ourselves
maybe
with?
slap each other? I don't know. Like, it's gonna take some time, isn't it?
Probably gonna. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of creepers down there playing ping
Oh!
pong. Maybe we should just jump in there.
You play ping pong with them? You ping pong me? Oh, that was so sizzling!
See you back at spawn.
Oh, there he is, the king and his new golden cup. Are you going to use this just for drinking tea and coffee and things now?
Yeah, definitely drinking coffee out of my chalice. Definitely.
Yeah.
Zed, if your king is pleased. This trophy suits
Good.
my room and my mood very well. It's been really fun.
I'm pleased also. That was great, man. Thank you so much for the help. And yeah, I'll be popping one of these in my base as well, along with all the other trophies I've managed to scrape together over the season. But
beautiful.
Ren, thank you so much, man.
Thank you so much,
I
my
look
friend.
forward. Boombox Records, man. Boombox
Yeah.
Records.
Boombox Records
We'll
coming
make it
soon.
happen.
All right, man.
See you later, buddy.
See you soon.
Oh, this is a long staircase.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way, man.
I should have
Fly
jumped out the window,
yeah.
shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Professional.
Awkward.
Professional.
See you later. Bye.